So last week I saw Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. I know it's a little bit late, but forgive me, I forgot to review this. So by the way, this is a spoiler, so I'm gonna spoil everything. I don't care. So obviously, this movie was supposed to be the supposed last movie, which I hope it is, because this one was, it was very bad. It was down the middle. Now the last two were trash by far. So okay, this one has a lot of fan service, fan service regarding like the characters they want to see, all that stuff. So I guess that's what makes the movie good a little bit, but it's like they don't really do your fan service the way you should. It's like the characters that you want to see aren't even in the movie that long. Like everyone wants to see Lando. Okay, we saw Lando. He doesn't do anything. He just sits there. Only says one thing. And then the problem with this is they made it like this is supposed to be like this epic conclusion. Meanwhile, this movie was nowhere near. It did not live up to the hype it was supposed to have. It did not live up to any of that. It really fell flat in its face. So, yeah. And don't get me started on what they did to my favorite character. I'm saying that for last. But the thing about the movie is, so apparently the First Order wasn't even that big of a deal. The villains, they have how they have the Emperor in this movie, but he says, now since I am back, the only thing that matters is having a new order. So yeah, that was an Emperor impression. So of course the Emperor comes back with his whole fleet of Star Destroyers. But here's the part I don't like. They all have a Death Star cannon. So every one of those things are super destroyed Death Stars. Which I don't like. It's okay, what happened to not using the Death Star again? I thought we were done with that. But no, they put it inside the Imperial Star Destroyer. Okay, so they have all these ships just wrecking the Resistance at first. But then they try to pull an Avengers Endgame crap and have a whole fleet of people just come out of nowhere. And that's when they start playing the Resistance theme, the doom, doom, doo doo doo, like that. Not only that, but here's the part where I lose my temper. They messed up the Emperor so bad that I didn't want to even watch the movie after that. He got beat by a girl who didn't have no Star Wars training, who had no training at all. I mean, yes, she was training in the beginning of the movie, but that doesn't make it fair up anything. My thing is, how do you mess up the Emperor? Oh, and then get this. She's the granddaughter of Emperor Palpatine. How? Why would anyone want to date that guy? He was thinking, look, this is how he was after. This is how it was before this happened. He probably was like, good. Now he wants me now. Good. Now we will make multiple children. Good. That's probably what he felt like when he was when all this was happening. But the fact that they gave Emperor Palpatine a child, trash. He was better off when he had no kids. So not only that, but he gets killed by doing the Force Unleashed with the two lightsabers and anything like that. So he dies, but my ending would have been him with a lightsaber fighting people. Now, it said George Lucas worked in this movie. He didn't. This movie was trash. Sucks. This movie gets an F-. Mediocre. Trash. This movie is not worth watching. And the only good thing about this movie is it made me appreciate the prequels more. So yeah, I hate this movie, and this movie gets a thumbs down from your boy. Yeah, Star Wars is dead to me.